What up, guys? What up, guys? Yeah, so now I skipped the day. I did upload a video yesterday about reality TV in January, so check that out. But yeah, I want to talk with you guys every day just to keep up, catch up, see where we are in terms of progress, in terms of our goals this year. So make sure that you keep your goal for this year in mind, what you want to be, where you want to go. Um, Remember where you come from and see how far you've come now. You know, if you've been down in the dumps and you then taken steps to self improve every day, maybe do a couple of push ups, clean your room every day. Just small things to improve yourself every day. Keep track of that and see so that you don't lose sight of how far you've come. So yeah, that is important for where you want to go to, this year. So yeah, every step helps. Obviously, my goals where I want to go this year is go on tour with the Justin Ray comedy show. Just call it the Justin Ray show. And then, yeah, even if it's starting off with small venues in South Africa, that's where I want to go. And also go mainstream with my online content. That is very important for me as well. As an artist, you have to be um, if you can get paid with your online content, that will inspire you or allow you to the freedom to create more content without having to focus on a 9 to 5 job. So if my online content, which will go mainstream this year, because we have to be positive and delusional as hell. So it will go mainstream this year. So yeah, so that's where we're going on tour mainstream with the online content so that we can have the freedom to create more and inspire other people and motivate other people. I've got some ideas of a video I want to do today. It's about church. My family is very churchy, so things around me, that's where I get my ideas from. So I have to record that today. Um, I have to get an. I have to get a 9 to 5. So I've got an interview scheduled this week, couple of interviews for some 9 to 5 jobs, just so that I can get my equipment running as well, proper, laptop, computer, so that we can live stream and do more green screen videos and proper software, so that we can have a studio, can have a proper studio in my room where I can record these comedy skits and stuff like that. So that will be dope. So yeah, and also 9 to 5, I need to pay the Wi-Fi. I need to buy food. I'm the breadwinner in the house, so yeah, I definitely need to get a 9 to 5 just to sustain myself and the people around me for now. So yeah, that's what we need to do to get to our goal. So yeah, you need to take these steps one by one to build yourself back up. If if you don't like where you are at the moment, you need to take this small step. So yeah, so you need to handle business. I was thinking earlier, all these things that I'm doing, right? Exercising in the morning, cleaning, doing my admin, um, meditating. I didn't meditate today yet, so it's a good thing. I'm talking about this now. I still need to do my 10-minute meditation today. So yes, I need to meditate today as well. So all these small steps that you're taking, where was I going with that now? Just lost my train of thought. Because yes, I got an interview tomorrow morning for 9 to 5, 8 o'clock. So I need to start traveling at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. So yeah, and my sleeping pattern at the moment, I go to bed at 3, 4 o'clock at the moment. So I don't know if I'll be able to sleep early, but it's fine. So I'll have some energy to get back up at 6 and then, yeah, go and not have to get up at 5 at least and then start traveling at 6. So yeah, we got a 9 to 5 interview tomorrow morning, another one Wednesday as well. So lined up. And then yeah, the online content, we're gonna do that every day just to keep engaging with you guys and, also to inspire you guys so you guys can keep track of where you wanna go so that, by the end of the year, we are um, closer or we can scratch off, put a line through that things that we've achieved this year. I've also downloaded Streamlabs because I've had the OBS streaming software on my laptop that I can stream from on YouTube. Can't stream on TikTok with OBS, so it's only YouTube and Twitch that you can stream on that. But I wasn't happy with OBS, so I'm gonna try and stream on Streamlabs and see how that works out. They might give me the opportunity to, there might be some better options. So yeah, so the idea with streaming for me is because I watch a lot of videos throughout the day, so I might as well, switch on the camera, watch the videos with you guys while I'm streaming because might as well, you know, because I watch a lot of and I can comment on it. You guys can watch it with me, so I'll definitely, as soon as my Streamlabs account is up and running, I'll put a link in my bio so you can guys can tune in and away watch the stream with me, be on stream with me, and enjoy it with me. Um, yeah. So yeah, a lot happening at the moment. Yeah. So it's yesterday was difficult. Yesterday was difficult because someone, a family member, was supposed to send me money so that I can travel to my interviews this weekend, and they didn't come through. And I was like so down in the dumps. So like, the expectations. I expected a lot maybe from these people, and then they said, "Oh, we don't have the money anymore." Like, how the hell am I gonna get to my interviews? But if you believe in God, you have faith, and you put something will come to you as long as you keep building. The universe, God will put things in place so that you can get to these things. So as long as you start planning and putting these goals and putting a date to these goals or just doing something about your goals, things will come to you. Like, okay, the universe will open up for you and give you things so that you can achieve these goals as long as you have it in your mind and in your heart of where you want to go. God will make sure that you get all of these things come to you because today um, I had to, pawn some stuff. I had to sell goods for cash so that I could get some money. So I got some money today to go to my interview. So yeah, God came through again. So yeah, we give thanks to the Most High. Um, yeah, so still have to do my squats. I have to do 20 squats, 20, 30 squats. Now it's little, but we start small. And then I have to do my 10-minute meditation as well today. Um, yeah, so yeah, for the next couple of hours, I'm gonna be recording my comedy skit about the church language. Okay, so I've got this, you got English language, people speaking English, people speaking Arabic, and then people that's in church have their own language. So I think there's something funny about that I can use or do. And then, yeah, it's a new week. It's a little bit difficult when you get up in the morning and then you get all these memories from the past, not so nice memories, whether they call them demons or negativity that comes running through your mind and you're like, you start thinking of all of these things or it just comes into your mind and it kind of cripples your energy. It's almost kryptonite, like kryptonite to Superman, like these negative thoughts that comes to you. It's like kryptonite to Superman. That's what negative thought is to a person because when you wake up in the morning and all these negative thoughts come to you like don't have any money and all of these things happening, all those negative thoughts come running to you. It's a bit difficult to get up and do what you're supposed to do. You're like, what's but um I watch a lot of motivational videos. David Goggins, the way he does things, the way he motivates people is a bit different. David Goggins because it's very hard. It's very hard on you. Like, just very honest with you. Like a lot of motivational videos will try and inspire you, like, yo, you the greatest, you dope, you nice, you beautiful person, so positive. A lot of motivational speeches is positive, but when it comes to David Goggins, he is very, he will tell you the truth. No, you are who you are and you need to work on that. Like, he will tell you you ain't shit, you ain't this, you ain't that, and you need to work on that. So that's very straightforward. So I watch a lot of that to get me going in the morning. But I was thinking, like, because the things I'm doing in the morning, right? These David Goggins videos that tells you the truth, that's straightforward. Like, you, you know, you ain't nothing yet. You need to work on all your negative things and stuff like that. You telling you ain't shit, basically. And then telling you, then exercises. It doesn't really make me feel better. But I understand business, when you do your thing or when you do what you're supposed to do, it won't always feel good. Going to the gym won't feel good, but the results from that is very positive. It won't feel good in that morning, in that moment, but the results after that, when you're doing something hard, the results after that, you will see the results is good. So, but I was also thinking, like, yo, um, if I have fun, won't the universe have fun? Isn't that something like if I have a good day doing the things I enjoy doing, watching soccer videos and stuff like that, and watching funny videos and stuff like that, ain't that like I'm enjoying myself, so the universe will respond to me enjoying myself? I was thinking about that as well because I was having a lot of anxiety early this morning about thinking about all the stuff that I need to do and stuff like that. But then I started watching some football videos and, Premier League and Man United and Arsenal games and stuff like that. And that got my, energy back pumping again. I started feeling better after that. So I was just thinking like if I have fun, then the universe will have fun as well, and then universe will respond with fun as well. But I think if you tackle the morning, like David Goggins say, if you win the morning, then the rest of the day is easy. So if I handle my business in the morning, the rest of the day is easy. Because I know, okay, I've done everything I did in the morning. Exercise, clean, meditate, admin, videos. I can do maybe later to the day, but yeah, we can do videos um, the morning as well. Comedy videos and stuff like that, content that will be dope as well. So if you win your morning, then the rest of the day is easy. So yeah. So that's what we're gonna do in the morning. We're gonna win the mornings, make sure that every morning we get our exercises, our admin is up to date, we're cleaning, everything is done properly, and then yeah, after that we the rest of the day should be good. So win the morning, and then the rest of the day is easy. Um, I was thinking last night. I made a video last night about um an experience I had. I think about a couple of years ago when I lost my eye. Like I lost my eye a couple of years ago, and I went into a really depressed mode. And then there was this nurse, at the hospital that saw me in this depressed mode, and she was like, "Yo, Justin, come to the hospital." So she invited me to this hospital, and she took me to the cancer ward where the kids is, all the kids that have cancer. She took me to that ward, and she said, "Sit down there." And I sat down, where all the kids and the parents is. And I was just observing, sitting there observing, and I started talking with the parents and asking like, yo, started asking questions. They told me about their kids. Kids have cancer, and maybe some kids have 3 months left to live, some kids have 6 months left to live. And some of the parents even left their job. They left their job to be with their kids 24 hours a day. And, I can't say there was an eye opener because, yeah. one of my jokes, don't worry. But I was like, yo, but when I was sitting there, those people was telling me all about their kids and what they're going through, what their kids having cancer and having so much time left to live and stuff like that. That got me even a bit more down in the dumps, got me a bit more depressed because I was like, yo, this kid is going through a lot, and I'm an empath, I feel for other people a lot. So I got deep in my feelings. Got a little bit more depressed while sitting there and looking at all these kids and their parents sitting there. And yeah, it was a bit a lot for my senses, was overwhelming. And then out of nowhere, there was this one girl, one little girl. She also had like cancer, blood cancer. And then she started talking with me, and then and then she took me to the. So it's almost like she saw me sitting there in this depressing mode. And she came to me and she's like, yo, come away here. Let's get away here. She took me to the playroom. We started playing puzzles and with building blocks and, imaginary teacups and stuff like that. And we had a good time and fun time. And even though this kid, was having cancer, she didn't let that get her down. She was still having fun and having a smile and enjoying herself. So she was almost trying to show me like, yo, even though I have this cancer in my blood, I'm still having fun. I'm not, let that come to my mind, I won't let that drag me. I won't let that define me. I define who I am. Just like you should let that I define who you are. You define who you are. It's like, yo, and she didn't even say it in so much words, just by what she's accents, how she took me from that one place of sitting there miserable looking at all the kids having cancer, and she had cancer at all, and she took me away from all of that, and she showed me like how to have fun, and we had a good time. I was like, yo, she almost like an angel that came to me and said, yo, no, you don't let that I define who you are. You define who you are. You don't let your problems define who you are. You define who you are. It's like, yo, and I came away there with, wow, couldn't believe this little girl just showed me the light. So yeah, God sent you angels, man, just to show you, like, oh no, don't let them win. Don't let them win. You define who you are. Don't let them define who you are. So yeah, I wanted to share that story. So I recorded that video last night, but I was like, oh, I don't know. I should say it. So I might say it later on as just like a snippet or something to inspire other people as well. Yeah, so yeah, I'll definitely try and do these videos every day just so I can catch up with you guys and make sure we stay connected because this journey is gonna be a good one this year. I've got a very good feeling about this, even though you get this negative thought sometimes. You just need to like don't let these negative thoughts define who you are. You define who you are. You know who you are. So don't let this define who you are. You define who you are. So I was thinking about that last night, and so yeah, we're gonna keep going. We don't quit. It's one of those things. You've come along. We've come a long way already. What's the point in? What's the point quitting now? We might as well finish. We might as well finish. We're halfway there, nigga. We're halfway there. Even if we're halfway, even if we like got like 3/4 of the way to go, we almost there. Why give up now? So we can see the finish line is there. We might as well go. We might as well go, bro. So yes, yeah, definitely. That's the goals for this year. Make sure you keep your goals in mind. I still need to fill in my list of 300 things that I want this year. Put it out to the universe and let it come back. So I think once you do things, takes time, then it happens. So just be patient as well. And yeah, so what's my goals this year? Going on tour with the Justin Ray show, comedy show, and then letting my content go mainstream as well. So yes, that's the goals for this year. And yeah, just define who you are. So for me, I am Justin Ray, and I am the greatest comedian online, on stage, physically, mentally, spiritually, and financially. Yeah, guys. So yeah, I'll put the streaming link once I get my Streamlabs account up. I'll start streaming and I'll put the link in my bio. So have a good day. Go for your goals. Away.